Hello, this is the new part, I believe it's part 6 of this Unloved developer commentary. I'm the creator. Yay! Let's load. Where was I? Oh, damn. Oh, that's not good. Kinda dark, I don't know. Is it my monitor? But this is supposed to be dark, so why am I complaining? Let's see if we can manage to get out of here alive. Whoa. No! I don't like your balls. First priority should be the arch rivals. Whoa, I'm afraid. And before you ask, yes, I got a lot of new questions from you guys, and thanks for that. And I will answer them as soon as I have a little bit more space here, and I can kind of focus on what's going on. No, I can focus on your questions. See, I'm already... Whoa! Out of focus. Die. This part was especially hard to balance. And even if you didn't think I didn't do any balance at all, I did do balance. And best way, by the way, is to get the monsters in fighting, which I could demonstrate if I wouldn't die. I know that Hippocat laughs every time I die, because he died at this spot over and over. So I think it's only fair. See me dying. But that's the whole reason of this Unloved. To throw you into situations where you think that you have no chance of surviving, but then somehow you survive. Die. Die. It's kind of bright in my room, but yeah, I should probably place some description when you start the map that says play in a dark room. What was that sound? Did you hear that? Am I crazy? There! I didn't place this enemy there. What the hell? What? What? Oh. Hello. How did you get there? Funny little guy. Okay, let's go to the first question. And it's, of course, from our VIP Hippocat himself. And he's asking that how... what? Damn you. What other projects or VODs inspired me when I made this, and I must say I got inspiration, as you can see, a lot from Silent Hill games, all of them. And the thing is, I've played only the second Silent Hill, so Silent Hill 2, obviously, and Silent Hill 2 for me left such a great impact that I just loved the whole series in a style kind of way, you know. I didn't like the gameplay too much. I think Silent Hill 3, for example, has like the gameplay where you can't hit anything or you can't do damage for shit. Whoa. Which kind of bothered me. if I swing a weapon, I would like to see the weapon do some kind of damage, you know? And Silent Hill 3 was clearly made so the player would feel extremely weak. Who's gonna win? Oh my god, you received the prize! Death! And yes, Silent Hill games had the greatest influence and inspiration on these maps. And if you think of Doom, what Doom maps, I would say pretty much all of them. I regularly browse through the levels on doomworld.com, which is a very cool site. And a very nice community, a very big community. I mean, this game is almost 17 years old, and 17, yes, that's the right word. And the community is still alive and kicking, you know. I mean, there are games that are much more recent, but the community already died. So this is very cool. And the community, I love it. I love the community, it's very cool. And very alive, so mods are coming out regularly and maps are coming out on a regular basis, and pretty much every month or every week or something you can check the forums or the main page and you find something new. So that's a great source of inspiration, just playing through a lot of maps. And as soon as I see something that I think is a very nice idea or very interesting or something, I make a screenshot. And when I develop a level like in Unloved, and I come to a point where I think, meh, this is getting repetitive, or meh, I don't know, this is looking stupid, or how can I improve the visuals here, or what nice effects are there. I browse through all the screenshots, and when I find something that fits the location, I try to implement that. So yeah. Pretty much every butt outside there. Out there. Whoa. Do I want to live like that? No, I don't want to live like that. Please kill me. Okay. What? No, I just thought I was stupid, but I am really intelligent. No, I am kind of stupid. But that's okay. You know, people are always like, oh man, don't call yourself stupid, but I'm okay with that. Because why deny reality, right? Oh! And by the way, this whole map is somewhat inspired by the ending of Blair Witch Project. It left a really big impact on me. And in a later level I will show you an exact spot which I almost copied one-to-one from that scene, because it's... I know a lot of people just hate Blair Witch Project and think the movie is stupid, and I kinda get the point, because the movie really isn't that scary, and you know, people running through the woods, ooh, scary sounds. But when I watched the movie when it came out, I got it on a DVD, and I watched it in my room, and it was like, I don't know, 4 AM or something. I was really tired, and I just thought that, the movie isn't too long, let's give it a shot. And I watched it, and it was so dark outside, and my room was dark and everything, and I was so tired and sleepy, and this movie really freaked me out, like, whoa, like no other movie before. And the ending had such a great impact on me. I was like, what? That's the ending, man? What the hell? So yeah, this image was burned into my mind, and yeah, it's kind of cool, I think. Let's go to the next question from The Ogre. Hello again. He's asking if I am a fan of Lovecraft. I think the right term would be a Lovecraftian or something. And if I like it. And I have to admit that I never actually read anything from Lovecraft. I know about the Cthulhu mythos and about the fact that he almost single-handedly created the Necronomicon, I believe. I'm pretty sure. Please correct me if I'm wrong. And that his creation got into so many other works of fiction, the Necronomicon, that people almost believe it's real, and that's incredible. I mean, do you believe that if a lot of people would refer to Silent Hill, that people would actually start thinking Silent Hill is a real town somewhere? That's incredible. I think it's amazing. But no, I must admit, I never read anything of him, but I kind of know what's going on there in his fiction. But yes, I'm not a reader, I have to admit. I'm the gamer kind of type. And by the way, this little area here, I had a lot of problems to balance this. And at first, the caverns in the walls opened and released Keiko demons and pale elementals. But that was just the player was stuck at this place for too long. I didn't want to have the player stuck here in this. I mean, it's a boring ass location, right? So I didn't want to have the player too long stuck at this place. So I changed it so that it would be Lost Souls and Keiko demons. But then the player got so much damage in a very little time that I had to think of something different. So I downloaded those bats that you see in these caverns and I placed them there, and it was almost exactly like I wanted it. It's very dangerous because the bats are dealing a lot of damage, but at the same time the player has an easy time to kill them and run away. So that's what I wanted. That's why the bats aren't there. Yeah. Oh, by the way, this is a secret. Can you see it? I look at every 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. What's different? Of course, there's no light. So there's a switch. You can press it, and now, because it's a blue sphere-shaped switch, you can now access this sphere, but I will not take it. Because I imagine that not every player gets this, and I'm trying to play this as fair as possible for everyone to see me suffer. Whoa. By the way, I don't know what. I didn't give anyone from YouTube a blowjob, I swear, but somehow, some way, I am now allowed to upload videos as long as I like. So, yeah, cool, I think. I don't know why. Maybe someone can tell me that in the comments. That would be very much appreciated. Thanks. Die, you ass. You are dead. Yeah. I don't know. I must admit I don't even have a timer that says how long this video is, so I'm just playing and answering your questions. The next question is from Joan Michael again. I still don't know if it's a girl or a boy, but it doesn't matter. In the internet, we are all equal in the internet. He is asking if I would like to make a project with a modern engine. And by the way, the reason why I'm going here is because look at the walls. Yeah. Oh, what's that? Another secret with a berserk. Because I thought that this area is a lot more fun when you can just punch those motherfuckers. And yeah, I don't give a shit about little kids watching me. This VOD isn't made for kids, so this commentary isn't made for kids. What the oh yes, RS. I'm now done for the moment with this location. Let's leave. Alright, now back to the question. I already explained who and what the question is. The question is, would I... can I imagine to make a project with a new modern engine? And it's kind of a yes and a no. Yes, I can definitely imagine making a mod with a new engine. But the thing is, the time. A modern engine is very time consuming. Because in Doom you just draw a line and you draw 4 lines and you have a room. And in the, I don't know the Source engine that much, but I can imagine that it takes a lot longer to make actual levels because the amount of detail necessary is a lot higher, and the players are they have a higher standard. You know, when you present this kind of map to someone in the Source engine, they would think like, what the fuck is this ugly shit? So I kind of stick to the Doom engine. It has a good community, it's easy to use, it's fun, you get quick, easy results, and overall, yes, I'm very pleased with the effect, or with the solution. No, what's the word? With the outcoming result. I think it's, yeah, it's for me a very good result if you compare time and effort. Yes, I think the Doom engine is very good for that. Yeah, because I don't want to spend too much time on projects like this, because I have other projects running at the same time, because I'm making my own games, and these games I'm trying to sell them. The next game I'm doing, I'm trying to sell it, so I'm kind of trying to make money with this. But I don't know, people say like, "Hey man, why are you selling this?" Well, and come on, everyone who's doing something on their own sells it. I mean, how no company in this world would go anywhere without selling something. So I think it's only fair if I do something and people think it's cool, that they have at least to pay me a little bit. I mean, right now I'm thinking about like $5 for the game, but I don't know. Okay, I'm kind of rambling. I should move on with this. Where do I go? I have that. I have the red skull. Okay. I don't have the blue skull, but it's unreachable right now. I should go get the yellow skull. It's in this area. Oops. I'm stupid. Okay. Hello. Hello. Come in. And yeah, this area, by the way, the eyes, they mean watch out. Watch out. Yeah, you should watch out. Because this little area is so cute. I will kill this demon and go to the next question. Okay. Next question. Nero Kitsune. Again. Hello again, by the way. It's great to see that people are not disgusted by my voice, so they keep watching my videos. He's asking, what editor or editors did I use to create Unloved? And it's basically 2 editors. One is Doom Builder 2, which I was already talking about in the other part. And the other one is XWE, I think it's pronounced, or something. Whoa! Which is basically a tool to combine or change the insides of a watt. So if you have, I don't know, a decorate lamp, which is used to change behaviors of things like, I don't know, maps, sets or something. I mean monster sets, the others is a map, info lump, whatever. So if you want to change, by the way, for example, the name of the level, which is living room in this area, so then you should use XWE to place a map info lump in your file, and yeah, that's basically for this kind of editing. And the others is Doom Builder is for everything you can see and play, the map itself, etc. And if I would have to use some kind of image editing software, I would use Photoshop, but that's it's common knowledge, I think. Alright, while I'm doing this more or less boring act of killing everyone around me, let's go to the next part, next question. You see, when I'm playing, I'm kinda out of my mind. Whoa. I don't know how I dodged this, but I'm awesome. Alright, next question is from Agent Bromsnor. And he's asking... Oh yes, there are light gradients in the maps somewhere. Maybe I can run around and find something like that very quick. I know for a fact that... Oh yeah, in the basement. In the basement. And yes, by the way, you are allowed to jump. I didn't allow crouching because when I play, I must admit I never crouch. Because in Doom I was never, or Quake, whatever, I was never used to crouching, and because of that I never test crouching, and I never have the realization of players could crouch underneath obstacles and everything, so I just took it out because I didn't want to have players abuse the hell out of crouching. So yeah, you are allowed to jump, but not allowed to crouch. And I will just... This light effects, I hope you mean this. These gradients. And these gradients are taken from some VOD made by Tormentor667, I think its name is. Or just Tormentor from Realm 667? I don't know. Whatever the case, it's taken from a VOD, so you don't have to make it yourself. Yes. And the last question is from Mr. Captain Derp, which I think is a cool name. And he is asking if this is a Doom engine, the Doomsday engine, and no, it's not. This is actually the GZ Doom engine, and I know a lot of people hate it. I don't know why. Maybe because... Where am I going? And maybe because the GZ Doom engine doesn't do a good performance on ATI, on Radeon graphic cards. I don't know. I have an NVIDIA graphic card, so obviously you can see I'm running at very good frame rate here. I don't know, the GZ Doom engine is getting a lot of shit from people, but I can't see it really. I think it's an amazing engine, and the possibility of having so much variety and so much customability from decorate options and ACS script, which is the language used from Hexen games to make maps and switches and everything. It's amazing, and I don't know, I just think that people are giving it too much shit. Maybe the developer should focus on adding options to play with in ATI Radeon cards. I don't know, whatever. So, I'm done with my questions, and this place took a while to balance. And at first, I had a lot of obstacles all around the place, like on the walls. Those skull thingies were on the walls everywhere. And when I tested this, and believe me, I'm playing my own shit a lot. Believe me. If you have any problems with my map, I am almost certain that I had the same problem, and or maybe have at least encountered something different, something similar. So when I tested this, I imagined that, or well, I tested this, and at first I had all enemies spawn from one location, from the ending, from here, and it was boring. So I just thought, okay, fuck it, let's test if I can survive when they spawn from all sides. And I played it, and I started running in circles like this, and I imagined that this is kind of the way how you can easily avoid attacks and at the same time survive. Let enemies kill themselves. So this is kind of the way I thought it's fun. And it's a very different battle from every other battle so far in the map, and I wanted to have variety of the different battles. Whoa, shit. Where is the pain elemental? Pain elemental. I know you're there. Fuck, so up, so high up there. What? Die. There. Die. Whoa. And yes, saving is a good idea. I want that health. Whoa. I'm kinda trying to find those pain elementals because they are my first priority to kill. By the way, people, I'm currently working on Unloved 2, and I'm making some, for my own taste, very cool maps right now. I would like to show you a video from some areas, because I'm already posting screenshots in the Doom World forums, but I would really like to show you a video because... But I have some very, very interesting scares. By the way, people like Fear and Fear 2 a lot, and I can't stand those games. I don't know why, but this little girl, it's just annoying. I don't know how, I don't know what is scary about a little girl, really, people? Scary little girl? What? Really? I mean, the only really scary little girl was in the ring, and that was because you looked at her and your face was fucked up and you're dead instantly. But in Fear, what? The little girl, what's she doing? Because, and also, the player is so powerful in that game that why should I fear her? I'm always like, oh man, let me already kill this fucking bitch! But they never let you. And it's really annoying like shit. And also I have to say that in Fear 2, at least, the scares were so repetitive. I mean, it's like a Michael Bay movie, really. It's jump scare after jump scare after jump scare after jump scare and new jump scare. Oh, look out, it's another jump scare. It's really annoying like shit. I mean, okay, I can understand that a lot of people like it because the Ring movie was cool, little girls are cool, so Fear is cool or something. But honestly, I don't see it. And yeah, why I'm telling you this is when I make scary shit like in this map, I have to admit, in Unloved 2 I have a lot more scary things, and people already said to me like, this is the scariest Doom they ever saw, because Come on, Doom is not scary, right? So I'm trying my best to give the player the impression of having no control, or not having no control, but having, you know, some power above you, so that you have the fear of the level itself. Someone mentioned it. That kind of impressed me, that they feared the map itself more than the monsters or something. That was a comment that really impressed me. And that's really the goal I'm trying to accomplish with the maps. Because, come on, Doom monsters are not scary. You should see an archvile, you run behind a corner and you kill it. And you see any kind of monster, you run behind a corner and kill it. So it was a very high goal for me to accomplish, to make this scary. And now we have a yellow and a red skull key, which means that I'm stopping here, this part, and hopefully maybe I can show you a video of Unloved 2. Let's see about that, because I have a lot more different scares, and I'm trying to get the feeling across that the player is in the minority or weak to the level, or the level is, you know, coming down on him or something. Whatever. I'm ranting and rambling, I know. I should stop now. Thanks for watching, guys, and if you have more questions, I'm very happy to read them and answer them in the next part. Thanks, and see you then.